For Charlemagne, you gon' make me go out of my fucking way. I waited 4 days, nigga, where y'all at? I drove here in a rave playing AR app. I'm not sure what it was that.
Yeah, you know what it is. It's DJ Self, the Prince of New York. The top goon is in the building. What's poppin'?
King Ab, what's going on, Self?
What's poppin'? Yo, listen, second time around. Dark, what's poppin'?
What's up with you, Self?
I'm out here chilling. Listen, I mean, before I even get to this YouTube footage I saw, you understand? First off, top goon.
What's up?
I wanna say thank you first off, because I feel like you gave me what an MC should do when I throw a beat on up here at this station.
You already know how I get down, man.
You understand?
I'm a rapper, man.
Okay.
I'm trying to be a rapper.
Okay.
These guys make me, take me other places, man. I'm trying to be a rapper, though.
Okay. All right, so now, top goon of Philly. Is that, explain what that is. Is that saying I'm the king of Philly, or
No,
like
see,
what
it
is that?
is, like, Gilly the Kid, he says he's the king of Philly,
Okay.
He's a nice guy. You know what I mean? He's the type of guy who helps a lot of people. Like, you know what I mean? My first time on the radio in Philly, Gilly kind of like, you know what I mean?
Pull you in.
Pull me in to get up there. So
Okay.
it's like, that's why everybody let him, everybody said, oh yeah, you're the king, because he'll help you out.
Okay.
In the streets, that's me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did everything that a street guy can do, and I did it beyond the average street guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of guys grew up in the streets. I run my hood. They grew up in their hood. They was the innocent bystander.
Okay.
I run my hood. It's a big difference. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you go to my neighborhood, I run that. We're talking about 10 blocks this way, 8 blocks that way. I run the whole area. It's 150 people in this area, and I run all of them. That's my thing.
How did you get to this status?
Well, not to get too vivid.
Okay.
When I was 18, 19, I was a big time. I sold a lot of drugs. And I put everybody on. You know what I mean? Everybody came from under. Everybody my age and under, around my age and under, came from under my wing.
Okay.
Nobody in that neighborhood made any money without going through me. Not by force. I just had the plug, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Getting into the rap game, the first time I heard of AR Ab was being a Cody with Cassidy.
Yeah.
Explain how you and Cassidy got together.
All right, originally, Cassidy is from my neighborhood, which is Erie Ave.
Okay.
The same
EA.
neighborhood Gilly and the Major Figures is from.
Okay.
I mean, so Cass is from my neighborhood. And me and Cass got a mutual friend. It's Cass' god brother. They like best friends. And me and the guy like best friends. He from my block.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So he always would talk about Cass on the rap tip. So I heard him a couple times. I met him a couple times, like shook his hands, but I never really paid no attention. And then he blew up. You know what I'm saying? So my man always wanted to put us together. Cause I rapped a teeny bit, but I was into the street stuff.
Okay.
And Cass was just a rapper. So, it never played out. But it was a situation where as though the guy and another one of Cassidy homies was ready to go through some shit. They was ready to, they was ready to bang heads. You know what I'm saying? So Cass said, well, you keep talking about the guy Ab like he built like that. Call him now.
Okay.
So the boy called me, and I moved in a way Cass never seen a guy move before. So he was scared to death, and it was like the respect level just went through the roof. And I got locked up for some drama. You know what I'm saying? Some other type stuff. I did like a year and a half, and I came home. That's when Cass was going through the situation. Mind you, Cass left my hood when he was 9. So he didn't really know. He just heard about me word of mouth. You know what I'm saying? So basically, when Cass went through that situation, he came and got me because he seen how I held it down the last time. And he was kind of like, yeah, Ab, please, man, I need you around me. You're one of the realest guys I've ever seen.
Oh, okay.
He begged me to start hanging around him. And it was like, you know what? I ain't really doing nothing, but I'm out here selling drugs and stuff. So, all right, I get with you. And I got with him. And it wasn't even a whole month before I released. This is my first time really hanging with him. I was charged with murder. Not even a whole month. You know what I'm saying? Then, rest is history.
Okay.
Went to jail. I came home, and then I said, man, listen, I'm going to take this rap thing serious. He was excited. He said, "Come on, I got to make you a millionaire." And I was rolling with him, and you know, it ain't playing out.
The way you wanted to. Okay. Well, let's fast forward now. Fast forward. Last time you was here, there weren't, and I asked you about rumors about you being like Drake wanted to sign you in OVO. So this been lingering around. So then, you know, everybody they got up, they got up on their phones, Instagrams, and Twitters. And you know the DJ Self Show, everything, they start playing this freestyle or this or back to back song, and Drake mentions your name.
To keep it all the way a buck, man, I never met Drake a day in my life before.
Okay.
Never talked to him. Do I want to talk to him and meet him? Yeah. I know people in the OVO camp.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And me and them been talking for a while.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? About business. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, that was my plug through Drake. A mutual homie I know in they camp.
Mm-hmm.
One of Drake's closest friends. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And me and him been talking on, on Twitter, you know what I mean? Then we changed numbers. Before I went to jail, we was talking. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
When he came home, I was talking. Basically, when he got into beef with Meek, you know, if you notice, every time somebody got a beef with somebody in Philly, they call it Top Goon.
Top Goon. Okay.
Because like, I'm the dude who could say, even though you got trouble with Meek, if I say so, you still can come to Philly.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I run that thing out there. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care who you got trouble with. If I say you can come to Philly, you can come to Philly, and if whoever don't like it, you know what I'm saying? You know, we probably could take it there. You know what I mean?
Well, what's your relationship with Meek right now? Because it was point in times where you were saying, that's my guy, we cool, we but like you saying that now, right? And this is me, like from outside looking in. It's like, okay, this guy, you normally somebody would ride with somebody that's down with them. When I say that, all right, this is Philly. You understand? So how could you somebody dissing somebody from your town, and then you saying, nah, he cool, he could come to my town. I don't care if I'm not saying you don't care if he dissing a person, but that's what it seems.
I'm gonna clear it up.
Okay.
I never said, if Drake would have called me and say, listen, I want to do business OVO, boom, 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 boom. I want to come to the town. Yeah, I need, I'm in the streets every day.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I own 3 houses, and I'm in the streets, man. I don't get rap money. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So of course I'm gonna say, hell yeah, man. Like, I want to be a rapper. I want. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I'm gonna say, yeah, you can come down. Any human being gotta respect that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? My relationship with Meek, I have no idea. Keep it all the way, but I talked to Meek a month and a half ago.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And he was saying we talked, and we was, cause we supposed to have a little incident where as though, words got exchanged or whatever on, he was saying some stuff on Twitter. He thought I was saying some stuff. But mind you, I don't run my Twitter at all.
Okay.
And one thing for sure, 2 things for certain, I would never Twitter beef. Because if we Twitter beef, that's a cop-out to me.
Okay.
That means when I see you, I can't do nothing because the cops already know I'm going to do something to you.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather just see you and we figure it out when I see you. I'm never going to Twitter beef. But another guy run my Twitter and they retweeted something. And he told me, yeah, I thought you retweeted some stuff. And I started popping my little stuff for 2-3 days. He said, man, so I'm like, listen, man, I don't Twitter beef, man. That's not my thing.
Mm-hmm.
If I got a problem with you, I got your direct phone number.
Mm-hmm.
Why would I go on Twitter? Why would you go on Twitter and we got each other direct phone numbers?
Okay.
I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? But when I talked to him, everything seemed cool. But I guess people be on edge with me because I got a reputation, so I don't know.
For you being the Top Goon.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I go to his video shoot one day.
Uh-huh. The check video shoot.
Yeah, I go down there and everybody looking at me like, oh my God, AR there.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, it was only me, Doc Lowe, my brother Leak Moss. It was only 3 of us. If I was coming for trouble, I could easily bring 20 people down there.
Mm-hmm.
That's easy.
Mm-hmm.
I went on the spur of the moment because all the rappers in Philly was down there.
Okay.
So I'm thinking like this is an event that I have to be there and show my face.
Mm-hmm.
And to put everybody at ease, like it ain't no trouble between me and Meek. You know what I'm saying? But another rapper come down, and he happened to walk up the same time I walked up. And he kind of put his arm on me. So everybody looking like, oh, they together? You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
And it was Louis V. Gutter. And everybody thinking me and Louis V. Gutter together. You know, man, Louis V. got. I met him probably like 2 weeks before that, and you know, he seemed like an all right guy. He busted up, and he a cool guy. I don't know the extent to their beef. Like I was in prison when they was going through their little thing. I never knew the extent. So I see everybody on ads. So Meek and them come up. They're like 8 deep. They got 2 big security guards and everything. You know what I'm saying? So they come up, and I'm like this. What's up, man? He like, oh, what's up, Ab? You know, I talked to you already. Like, you know, me and you cool. We got a relationship. And so his homie be like, yeah, Ab, what's up? We shaking hands. But he looked at the, you know what I mean, Louis V. got this shit, but I don't, like, you know what I mean? They start arguing. So I'm like, what's going on? Dark Low snapping like, yo, man, no, man, yo, Ab, man, get from in the middle of that. So I'm like, oh, chill, calm down, Dark Low. I backed up. That's why I'm on the side in the video. And they having their words back and forth. I never knew how deep this thing was. But it was other guys and crowds, and you know, that's when a little fight broke out. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
But it wasn't Louis V. Gutter, and it wasn't nobody I know. You know what I'm saying? It was, you know, somebody that was with Louis V. Gutter and somebody that was with Meek. They, you know, they, you know, one of them hit one of them. You feel what I'm saying? But I ain't, you know what I mean? I just met homie a couple weeks ago, and he seemed like a cool dude, but I ain't got nothing to do with that, and I don't know how far y'all beef go. Like, I ain't know y'all beef was that serious.
Okay.
He told me he talked to you already on the phone, like, and y'all were just trying to figure things out, like, kind of like me and your situation. You know what I'm saying? But I talked to Meek that night. You know what I mean? So I'm always thinking everything cool, but then I guess when Drake said my name, it was like, I don't know. It was little things said. I don't know if it's aimed at me or not. You feel what I'm saying? My name not being mentioned. You know what I'm saying? And it could be about the other guys, but it's like, is that aimed at me or what? Like, I don't know.
Okay.
So you know what I mean? But I can't jump to conclusions because he ain't say my name. And at the end of the day, man, this guy have a friendship before rap. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I gotta give him the benefit of the doubt. Like, it ain't about me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, it ain't about me. You know what I'm saying? So as far as I'm concerned, ain't really no problems. Like, he ain't never say Ab is a problem. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt that if he had a problem with me, he's gonna say, Ab, I got a problem with you. And then we can figure it out from there.
Is a interview or like a world star interview. You're in it a little bit, but Dark Low, which everybody knows Dark Low is with you.
Yeah.
And it seems like it is like everyone seems like it's aimed at the dream chaser.
You know what it is though? It's like, all right, you got guys in Meek Mill's camp, right?
Okay.
That don't know me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm listening.
Dark Low, when I was hanging with Meek, Dark Low, I didn't know Dark Low at the time.
Okay.
So Dark Low don't really know the extent of
y'all relationship.
You know, me and Meek relationship. You know, Dark Low's a goon. So anytime he see stuff that he don't agree with, his first thing is, let's go at him.
I basically caught something on the internet. Somebody said he was going, one of his folks said he was going to do some bodily harm to my folks. So after that, it's like all gloves off. You know what I'm saying?
But
so they aimed at y'all first.
I mean, basically that's what
some
I said.
little
They were just
peon
mad
that be with him.
Drake,
It's not a big deal. It wasn't me.
Ain't no big deal. They were just mad because Drake said his name. That's what I couldn't understand. Like, damn, how could y'all get mad? Because Drake said his name. This before all the retweets and everything. This like woke up to the Drake saying his name, and then somebody like, damn, look at this. Then it's like, damn, you talking about you gonna do bodily harm? If that, like, we in the streets, man. We don't do no.
Yeah, but like we don't really go on the internet. No, it's like me and Dark Low talk. Like I told Dark Low, we don't do the internet thing. I don't like, you know what I mean. The whole thing was, it was a guy that paid me for a feature. So he got the camera now. We shooting a video. He paid me for a video.
Okay.
So he's shooting a video. He's trying to ask me questions. I'm like, yo, what you talking about, man? You see me brush him off.
Yes,
Like, I ain't talking about. So, you know, Dark Low and them, they just in their bag, just talking.
He caught me in a moment. I ain't gonna lie. Man.
They just in their bag talking. He not knowing dude gonna take it straight to, like, dude put it out the next day.
Next day.
Like on some, he edited it up real nice and good. He got nice scenes, he got daytime scenes.
Yes.
He edited up real nice to make it a beef joint to get his wave up. But we don't promote internet beef, man. I don't promote beef, period. But believe me, I've done it before in Philly. If I have a problem with Philly rappers, I'll put my hands right on them. I don't go on the internet and do the goofy stuff. That's not my twist, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it was like somebody, me can't say some slick stuff. I didn't pay no dude no mind because nobody in their right mind believe this guy is gonna do anything. Nobody with 2 cents in their head believe this dude's gonna do anything to me and anybody in my camp. You know what I mean? Nobody believed that. So I brushed that right off.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't Meek or the top guys. So it's like, all right, boom. But Dark Low, he don't know Meek. He thinking like,
No, that's why I was in the video saying OVO, because I seen that it made them
all
mad.
of them.
So that's why I'm in the video like, yeah, OVO. They
I mean, I don't know if they made him mad or not. Listen, all of them, Dark Low look at it like, man, he said it, all of them. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
He said something about my man, everybody, you know what I mean? But Dark Low, he don't know me and Meek was all right at one time. So it's like, he a gangster, man. I mean, I can't put another term. He a gangster. If anybody say anything he don't like, it's just go for him. You know what I'm saying? And I got this, you know what I mean, tell my guys that, sometimes you got to check the facts out. You know what I'm saying?
Now, if I had to, or if you had to say that, you know what, this person, I in the battle, because it's clear that it's a battle between Meek Mill and Drake, and in Philly, I feel like I have like relationships with a lot of Philly rappers, and it was a point in time where a guy's name was Vodka. Y'all know Vodka, right? Vodka.
Yeah.
He was,
I like him.
Meek introduced me to Vodka. He the one put me on to Vodka. He was like, yo, this guy's hard. He used to show me his Instagram things and stuff like that. But then I look on his Instagram, it seemed like he going at Meek. You understand? Saying he lost. You understand? So if you had to pick who's winning this battle, who would you say was winning the battle between Meek and Drake?
I had to say this. I'm not a biased dude. I keep it all the way 100.
Okay.
Drake won it.
And tell me why.
I mean, his freestyle, his battle rap was better. I mean, it's as simple as that. He had a better battle rap. You know what I mean? I actually thought Meek was gonna come with something.
That's what I thought.
I think we watching the battle. We expecting Meek like, all right, Meek ready bomb.
I said
Okay.
Meek going trash. I said Meek going trash him from the rip. When after Drake dropped his drinks,
I'm thinking Meek
said
was
Meek
going
gonna trash
bomb. I'm like, all right, Meek ready just bomb. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like, and then when you heard it, and then it was over, it was like, hold on, all right, that's just the warm up.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, he ain't really getting his bag yet. You know what I'm saying? Then I was like, hold up, that's the end? You know what I'm saying? It's like, Drake got over. Then I'm like, all right, I see all his friends and stuff on the internet saying, no, yeah, that's just the beginning, it's the warm up. So I'm thinking the next day, all right, he gonna come with the real verse, and it ain't come. So, days after days. I'm like, all right, like what? I thought he was saving like the real John.
Okay.
You know what I mean, for something else, but I don't know, man. Drake won. I'm thinking I kind of know Meek got some better shit than that. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, and Philly's like my brother and everybody. They like to say a lot of people in Philly bitter or like mad because they like
mad.
Meek ain't help nobody with this. You know what I'm saying? My whole thing with that situation is I'm a grown man. You know what I'm saying? Nobody owe me nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no handout from nobody. Nobody owe Ab nothing. You feel what I'm saying?
That's
So a
what
lot
they
of
got
people
it
be mad
twisted.
at Meek about that because they like, well, he this, he that. That dude don't owe me nothing. You know what I'm saying? He never gave me nothing. Did he help me out anyway? No, he never helped me out.
he don't owe nobody nothing.
You know what I'm saying? I can't be mad. Nigga don't owe me nothing. Did you ever help me out? No. So it's like, because the people like, damn, what if Drake would Ass sign to Drake? Yeah, I was signing to Drake. That's a bag. I got 4 kids. You know what I'm saying? That's a check. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think it's worth losing that friendship with Meek? Like, let's say, for instance, Drake says today, hey, I got this deal, for OVO, but now it's like, you told me that you have a cool and then not so cool relationship with Meek, but now, obviously if you sign to, if you choose a side, you understand, now it's like you made, hinder that relationship with Meek.
On the real tip on the iceberg is what relationship? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm
It's
just
like,
asking, okay.
It's like I don't talk to Meek on the phone. I talked to Meek on the phone one time since I've been home. The only time I talk to him on the phone is it's like, yo, what's going on? What happened? And we squashing some shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the only time I talk to you on the phone. So it's like, what relationship? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I told Dark Low, Dog had a conversation. I said, Dark Low, if a nigga I don't like offer you a bag of money, what I tell you to do? I
He
said
said
take it.
but I ain't taking it. But he said take it though.
My thing is, I think deeper than we talking about fucking feeding motherfucking family here, man.
Okay.
Talking about feeding somebody's family, man. All pride and stuff go to the side. Well, you gotta take care of yours, you and your family. I mean, all pride going to a side.